This is your Final Fantasy Level 529 here, and I know this is Sun, but we're just I'm bored. I'm bored. I got nothing better to do, and we're gonna be playing freaking. We're playing Blood. We're playing some Bloodborne. I'm saving Halo and Assassin's Creed 4 to when I got full days to fuck around with.
Oh, so there you go. Right, beat Icky Island.
Okay, let me get. Let's see. All right, here we go. Why Bloodborne of all games? Just because I feel like it.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
Dead. No. All right.
But that's kind of ugly. Okay, you portal.
Mm-hmm. I don't care.
Just some of those idiots pop up and like fucking recommend every now and then.
don't know anything about it.
Also, like
Look, I genuinely don't care. I just want to play my fucking British simulator here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, still got it. I'm more concerned over the fact Phil was playing freaking Final Fantasy VI again. It was either going to be this or Final Fantasy VI, to be totally honest. Yes, you mentioned how you finished the DLC. Yep. Well, Zalek said, I'm not gonna hold it really against you if you finish it or not. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just. Yes. Made some back and then some. Bill a load of nothing.
Are you that wolf? Sorry, trot along. Are you that wolf? Trot.
Damn, I'm rusty. I'm rusty if I get got by the shooters.
Well, yeah, at the end of August is MGS5.
Did you mean MGS4? Let's try that again.
Update drops on the 4th of August.
Alright, that's cool.
Every single event quest will now be completely playable online. And they're making a demo for the people who didn't quite get the chance to play the beta and are still somehow on the fence about the game. Also, because people whined that the benchmark test wasn't good enough on PC, but this demo is for every platform, though, so it's like a...
Just a general...
prologue of the game. It's just a... I think it's literally just going to be like the open beta, where you played up to... You beat up Copra, and then maybe you get a little bit of the Windward Plains as a... not as a sandbox, but as a, like, here, you can hunt these 3 monsters and that's it, you have fun. Which, I mean, to be fair, we were given that with the beta, and we milked that for what it was worth.
And then some.
A whole 70 hours out of a demo that should have been knocked out in, like, 2.
To be fair, we hadn't...
We're also kind of starved for Monster Hunter content at the moment.
We didn't have anything better to be playing, to be fair.
True. I was in the middle of Gravity Rush. 2 specifically. Well, it was a dead year for me that year, so like... Because until fucking February 28th, I had nothing better to do.
Christ was R.I.P.
I see you brought your ass over to Yarnum.
Yeah.
Battle Bus Royale. Well, everyone. Bother getting
The horrible timeline where we convince Alex to play the Demon Souls remake and we get him to the old monk, and we just pull the enjoy the cutscene with a shit-eating grin. Enjoy the
Hey.
boss fight.
Angel, what are you doing?
No, I just go. Ow. Apparently, it was a deliberate choice. The shot for the safe extractors, it's deliberate that the shockwaves were infinite and have no cooldown when you're in the bubble. So if you're wondering why it seems like people are being so bizarre and how they have so many fucking shockwaves, it's because they turn the cooldown off when you're in the bubble. The more you know. On one hand, I think I understand why they do it. On the other hand, no. You should just turn the shockwaves off, period.
Oh, because there's a shot.
So yeah, Filbert was playing Final Fantasy VI yesterday. You could probably imagine my.
Cracking Yu-Gi-Oh packs.
Oh, thank fuck.
He doesn't have any Yu-Gi-Oh fans in his chat, dude, even though one of his mods is literally named Silva Dark World. Just saying. Hell, even Robust Urban Garlic points that out. It's like, dude, some of your chatters play Yu-Gi-Oh! What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Torch.
Because according to Phil, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not a popular card game at all.
Okay.
Ow, Jesus Christ.
I don't know, maybe when I'm done freaking.
Your mic picked up some feedback or something. I don't know what the fuck that was.
It's not. Hi, Thomas Grease. I haven't heard from you in the past couple days. I'm starting to get a little worried.
Yeah, no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not popular enough. He'll crack open Marvels and Magic because people know what those are. It's like, damn, can't believe Yu-Gi-Oh! A card game, but the digital card game Master Duel that rakes in over $5 million every other month.
Alright. There's no I worry about.
Yeah, that's a lot better. I don't know why the audio was peaking, and I was like, I already have the audio cranked down because
Six.
no, I haven't even played Fortnite since the sprites dropped. I don't play Fortnite unless it's with them, and Vinny's been sick, so.
Eat rock, asshole. Uh-oh.
In other news, people are doing a 1-week blackout of Sony stuff. So people are trying to do a boycott, but it's only going to be for a week. And I'm just sitting here thinking, y'all ever seen that clip of this where I'm just telling Mo that he's just lost a customer, but Mo keeps bringing the cash register and it just keeps overpowering fucking voice. You just lost yourself a customer. What? Speaker? I said you just lost a customer. I can't even. And everyone's trying their damnedest to like make this a big thing. I'm like, so you wanna not sign into Sony's servers, you don't want to buy a single Sony product, and you're just going to do all this for a week. It's like, at the end of the day, you accomplish nothing. The mass majority of people who buy Sony consoles are fucking gun and ball gamers, and they're the most mindless consumers you'll ever meet. Man buys every single FIFA. He just confirmed it right here, right now. Man buys every NBA 2K and fucking Call of Duty.
Look, I just want to play my. Look, I just want to play my video. Like, do I think what Sony is doing is very scummy? Yes. But
yeah,
like,
there's no denying it. But I am one man. I hate to pull the nihilism card, but what the fuck am I gonna do about it? My whole library is digital anyways. Really, I'm lucky, and the games that I like getting are almost always on sale anyways. If there's one thing the PlayStation Store is good at compared to, say, games actually go on sale.
I just had the funniest idea. So hey, Phil decides. Man, the possibility that Phil somehow manages to walk his ass back into Yarnum somehow.
There's no market for Yu-Gi-Oh content on my channel. You don't know, you didn't fucking check. There's market for Pokemon content on your channel. It's very clear about that, but you keep trying to push it.
Duh, he knows Pokemon. He could go like, oh my god, it's a Charizard. Oh my god, guys, look, it's.
There's no market for Magic the Gathering on your channel. You still fucking try to crack the pack.
Well, dude, no, it's like, well, dude, it's Final Fantasy. See, I know Final Fantasy, dude.
That's why we're cracking open the Marvel cards. That's why we're gonna crack open the One Piece cards. I'm like, so I don't know if you guys know this, but One Piece, the One Piece TCG is Japanese only. That is niche upon niche. Why are you buying card games? Like, that's why I did all of them in a bot lobby.
It's just a game, buddy. I can imagine.
Pulling cards for One Piece pulling cards for, I think, the Dragon Ball TCG, whatever. Pulling cards for fucking anime card games that, like, no one's playing. But yeah, you'll because you don't have I don't know. Do I want to crack open packs? Hell no. But it's a mistake to be made that was stupid. Actually, no, I want him cracking packs. I want him to see the card of I want him to literally go, where's the eyes? As he looks at fucking Sky Striker Ray.
2 viscerals on the cleric beast. Let's go.
I want him to be confused when he sees a furry crossbow. Okay, thank you Konami for adding this feature. So, they added a new canine card, and, you know, long ago I bought the binder, and I filled the binder, and the binder is gold. But because I filled the binder before the new card was added, it stays gold, so I don't have to make the new card. Thank you, Konami. I would have been so fucking pissed. Oh, and you did the same thing for Yummy. Okay.
Oh man, I don't think this blood's coming out of my laundry anytime soon. Man, the dry cleaning in this place must be fucking insane. What's a bath? Never heard of that. That's some sort of yank thing. Wink. I probably should go level up, huh?
Oh my fucking god, this new Yummy Trap is garbage, but the artwork is funny. They are just fucking bullying poor Snatchy. What the fuck?
She deserves it.
The cat claw machine. Angel hates claw games, you heard it here first.
Yeah, because it's 0 gameplay would beg to differ.
Their boss monster is quite literally just a UFO crane catcher. Except it's an anthropomorphic animal, or what it's supposed to look like in lore, but if you look at the continuous spell, it's just a UFO crane catcher.
Hello, doll. Good to see you here.
I think it's supposed to be like some kid's imagination on what's actually going on inside the crane machine. Which is cute.
So, first things first, give ourselves some help for survivability. Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Also, hell must have frozen over. Konami actually made a good ban list for once.
But yeah. I still don't know how to feel about Phil playing Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered. I don't know what led him to fucking picking that. I'm genuinely a good thing I wasn't in a party. Otherwise, you might have heard me. You might have heard a fucking. You missed out on the second Angel snaps the fuck awake moment.
The fucking Naboyo Matsu shit. Such a shit composer that when he went to help compile hearts make a very interesting RPG that is what I consider one of their 5 only good games, fucking, it had the most memorable soundtrack of the whole lot.
Alright.
It also had the most varied soundtrack of the whole lot. I love Fairy Fencer. That game was actually pretty good.
Well, Matsu knows his music.
It also really... I think he was just told to go in and told, hey, also, this is a very jokey game. You can make it serious if you want, but we do need it to be somewhat jokey. And he manages to get the tone right for the serious and the non-serious moments, even if the game genuinely does not take itself seriously at all, for the most part.
Well, I mean, look no further than Final Fantasy V. It's like the AKA lighthearted freaking one. Even though that the game literally has a fucking evil tree as its big bad, who's evil for the sake of being evil, but can also just be kind of serious in the moment of, oh fuck, that evil tree just genocided a whole freaking kingdom.
Imagine a Konosuba tier fucking cast that goes to save the world. And, you know, they all have their goofy antics. And then something serious happens.
The whole art cell just
like,
oh god, there you go.
Oh no, the whole tone fucking shifts for a bit until
game literally becomes grayscale.
And then everyone becomes happy-go-lucky again, and you're just like, oh, what the fuck? Well, that happened. Or they'll take it seriously, and then somehow still make it a joke. But all I gotta say is that fucking tower theme. My time is.
I am dealing 69 damage. I have acquired peak.
It's a good theme, but I now understand why Fred fucks freaked out over the fucking Deadly Premonition. He had to hear that shit for like 8 hours on loop.
Wine Dine 69. God damn dogs.
I will say it is a fucking, in that one instance, what's the phrase? Not genuine crash out, reasonable crash out?
Yeah. Well, I mean, genuine, justifiable, reasonable.
One of those phrases. Either way, I understand why he crashed out now. Except for the fact that any time prior, all I know is there was a fucking period where I was completely sick of the Shizuko Tower theme. Because I had to hear that shit for nearly 12 hours on loop. And it's not even a good loop. Anytime you finish a battle, the song starts from the beginning. So, have fun listening to the same fucking 5 notes. Because you're over-leveled and keep killing everything.
Thank you for the bold hunter's mark, miss. I forget your name, but hey.
What are you up?
Yes, Hunter must. Thank you.
Crow?
Yeah, it is. No, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a hot fucking minute since I have played Bloodborne. So some NPC names may escape me.
Let the blood guide your way. Thanks, Albert. My name is Alfred.
Well, whatever you say, Alfredo.
God damn it, you stole my joke.
Ha 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 ha. Hunters. What are we? Some sort of monster hunter?
Oh my god, they say that line in Generations.
What?
You beat the Valstrax. You'll be known as the greatest monster hunter of all generations. I'm like, oh my fucking, I'm killing myself right now.
In Minecraft.
How many minutes has it been since we started streaming?
you know, I'd pause, but FromSoft has a fear of actually letting us pause their games. So I'll get back to you.
If it's 30-minute mark, I don't think they care. Besides, as long as
36
I'm not,
minute.
36 minute. Yeah, I'm fine. It's when when it gets to the 3-hour mark, I could say funny words. No. Someone has tested that theory. And yeah, 3 hours, after 3 hours mark, they stop checking. You can literally say whatever.
No.
I wouldn't put that theory to the test. I have seen it in action. I have seen it actually work. But there might be that one chance where it don't, so...
Yeah, no, I'm not. I know better.
I know better than to read Maltese,
To read
live on stream.
I'm not reading Ruby memes again on stream. Unless they're wholesome.
Hey, did you guys see that spoiler picture?
No, I didn't. I don't intend on looking at it either. It's probably something stupid.
Oh, it's a triple whammy if you understand all 3 jokes.
I can imagine. I might borrow it though. When did you get a twin brother?
I will say, technically, you could send it to Kenny, since,
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'll just say one line.
Kenny's in the server, so...
Well, yeah, I know, but, it is a meme that has 1 line followed by 2 lines, followed by 2 lines, followed by 1 line and 1 sideways line.
Ah, okay.
That's
oh, hey,
one
sweet.
of the 3.
The Bloodstone. I realized I didn't... I leveled up, but I didn't buy it.
In there.
Shit, I gotta find some drip real quick. I've been running around in the same Harry Potter-esque looking outfit for the past 30 minutes.
I just want to get home, lay on my bed. Really? That game's kind of mid. For babies, even. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Oh, Fox, you said that. Yeah, listen, if I wanted to play baby's first Final Fantasy, I'd just play Mystic Quest.
As funny as that is. Like, I watched it, it's like, you're rage baiting me. That ain't gonna work on me, mister.
Listen, that whole video is just this entire party chat's dynamic. I'm Fox.
Fucking main character syndrome having a...
But you know what? We have yet to actually have an argument at the start of the day and then end it with all of us eating fucking apple puff cheese.
Okay, time to remember how the hell do I get those clothes over there. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually.
Wait, the ones before the bridge on the Cleric Feast, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I see what I need to do. Hold on, I see what I need to do.
You go before the werewolves, you just hook a left. There's some boxes, and you climb down. Hell, if you can't be asked to play the rest of the level, you can survive the fall where the clothes are, and get the shortcut open for a gas can. Say 3 birds, 1 stone type thing. Assuming those little fucking undead fuckers that are missing their legs don't dogpile you the moment you land. I've had that happen. It's all fun and games until I actually do the waste of skin fucking run.
Yep, don't worry, I'll find your mom. Surely nothing bad has happened in this nice, wholesome From Software video game brought to you by Hayao Miyazaki. Wait.
You're like, okay, I found your mom. She's under the tunnel. The joke is the mom's the big pig.
Oh. Hello, big troll man. I would like to parry you for some free blood vials if we would kindly.
You see, she really didn't buy that pig. That was just her mother making her go home and not talk to strangers again. She just forgot her ribbon. Alex playing Demon Souls. He enjoy the boss fight. Smiles.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, just tell him to do the fucking offline version of the fight. That way he's not getting fucking. That way he's not getting scraping speared.
No, we just like, all right, time for the ultimate test. You got to get past us. Monkey, what are you doing here?
Actually, there is an invasion password thing. You can technically make yourself the old monk on your friend's thing if your friend has the invasion password set the same way as your friend. In fact, with the three of us, I think we can feasibly cheese the invasion system if he wanted someone to walk him through the levels.
You can only be invaded by one
person can invade. So
time about to become the bad red man.
One of us becomes the invader and just fucking sits there and lets them do their run through the level unimpeded. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm gonna need a lot more than a bath.
And any humanity I get from, or is it just blue eyes? I forget, or blue. I forget what humanity is in Souls.
Ethereal eyes.
Ethereal eyes. And any ethereal eyes I get, I can just share with the class. Because being human in Demon Souls isn't that hard, but getting the eyes is kind of annoying.
Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? What?
The only level that co-oping is going to be an issue in is like 4-2. Maybe 5-2. So that's just because it's very easy to get co-op.
Okay, let me try to remember.
Fuck, I kind of want to play Demon Souls again.
Remind me ever so kindly. How do I get that set of clothes down there again?
Let me open the stream so I can get a look at that. Let me open.
I'm currently at the Fireball Bridge right now. I just unlocked the elevator shortcut.
Okay, I'm trying to help him find his clothes. I can still hear you, Alex. Don't worry. Like, okay. Okay, but let me direct Angel real quick. So the bonfire near the cleric beast or the lamp is the quickest way to get there.
Oh, I remember now. Okay. I know where I need to go. Frickin', but before the werewolves and whatnot. Yep. Okay.
There's like a hidden set of boxes you can break.
What a thrill!
A bloodstone shard over there.
Oh man.
You can go on your rant now, by the way.
I'm half and half on these new guys because they heavily injured from bullshit. The battle pass, I can explain what you can cap it out and kill everyone. Anyone who's past 5. 6, 30, I chose by far worse. It's just
That's why anyone doing any semblance of trading has been going to the most obscene spots. No one's going to fucking, like, no one's going to the cold place, although some people have started picking up on that. No one's going to Coastal Cove or whatever the fuck that place is, so...
Hey, let's go to Tomato Town. Angel.
Tomato Town's been wiped off the map since, like, chapter 3.
Damn it. Stole my joke.
I wish I could have been around for Rick. I heard that chapter was actually pretty fun.
I heard that chapter sucked. What the fuck?
I hear different things. I hear it was actually fun.
Hello there.
The cars was the most fun thing they fucking did. Yeah, these guys...
Are pretty much you're having a full day. I swear there's even a game that
the sprite locator, you can actually pay for that in addition to your weapon upgrades from that I've come to realize that my Bloodborne, the next Bloodborne run is going to be painful. Because I want to dedicate to it is going to be a very thing run, but I'm also not allowed to parry everything, because I really think it's easy. I would parry when applicable, but that means that my starting gun's going to have to be different.
Climb, Angel, climb!
I just saw them fucking emoting in the distance. And I just shot them in the...
Oh, but when I do it, I'm the monster, okay.
Oh, but I like how that one... complaining about the sprite collection. It's not what Fortnite's about. Unlike all the replies where Jesus Christ, they add something new. It's like you think someone's got to complain about something.
That's how it be. On the bright side, I got the that I was after.
So, last night I beat Lao Shin Lung before I went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the one that you sent me?
Yeah, so that's how big he is, for the records, Alex.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was just... I was kind of confused. I'm like, is he gonna die?
It's because I did just enough damage. You need to do 20% of its HP in order to do what I just did.
Yeah,
But do you want to know...
I was gonna say, how is this annoying? And then I thought...
Okay, every footstep he does trembles you, but here's the thing. He just ignores you. Hey, Alex, you like rampages and Rise, right? Can you guess what technically this guy is?
Shining coins. I've been ripped off.
Like, Lao Shin Lung was a spectacle fight. in the sense that, like, he's a ginormous fuck-off kaiju elder dragon that ignores you. He's trying to destroy a fortress. And you're given a cannon that can move freely, all of the ballistas, a fucking giant cannon that explodes twice, a Dragonator, and here's the main issue with Lao Shenlong. So when we do fight Lao Shenlong in Ascendance, because there ain't no way you guys aren't playing Ascendance, you gotta bring tremor resistance. That is a must. You are not allowed to not bring tremor resistance. Because unless you want to be at the guns all goddamn fight.
Tremor resistance? Yeah, I got a knife that does +8 and gives 3 tremor resistance. What? Well, you're not there. You're getting drunk.
Oh, by the way, not buying a DLC for a game I really like.
I don't know. You might miss the bus and pick it up later than everyone else. I also wanted to fight Lao Shenlong. Well, first of all, he was mandatory. I wasn't allowed to not fight him. But the main thing is
Sorry, these fuckers are making the same goddamn noise.
Yeah. So he's a giant elder dragon who just slowly, and when I say slowly, I mean slowly, those 35 minutes I wasted fighting him were the slowest 35 minutes of my life.
Well, you see, he was running away from Fatalis, dude.
Oh, he's running away from the fucking mecha kaiju thing that in this game. And
Alright. +1.
It's funny, I haven't fought Elatrion or Fatalis yet in Generations. I have this. I have the option to. But I've not done it yet. And Raging Brachiosaurus.
Raging Brachiosaurus. Oh no, not again, not again, up!
That guy was a Gen 3 monster.
I can tell he's blue.
In fact, in Japan, he was the box monster. So he was the Japan flagship, but Capcom said, that thing looks too ugly to sell as a monster, so we're gonna just put the blue Rathalos on the box. It was like, shit, man, at that point, just put Lagiacrus back on the box.
You see Lagiacrus. No.
Because Monster Hunter was Rathalos. Freedom was Rathalos because Freedom was just Monster Hunter 1 but on PSP. Monster Hunter 2 was Kushala Daora. Freedom 2 because it wasn't just a one of Monster Hunter 2. Tigris. And then Freedom Unite, or G as it's called, used Nargacuga, because Nargacuga was the flagship of the thing. And then Tri had Lagiacrus. Portable third was Zenogre. And then Japan was not even Raging Brachydios, just another one. America was Azure Rathalos, and then
4 was something. Was it
I'm
Ceridius?
trying to remember. It was either Ceridios or Gormagala. I'm trying to remember. I could have sworn it was Gormagala. Let me double check. 4 box. Okay, so
Alright, gas can.
So it was Gormagala in the original, and then in Ultimate it was Gormagala, and then in Europe it was Ceridios. That's where the confusion comes from.
Ah. Time then proceeds to make a 3-hour-long rant on why Gormagala was the worst thing to happen to Monster Hunter.
And then Monster Hunter World. It was Nergigante in Japan, but Rathalos in America, because they wanted to advertise the game as a reboot, or rather just a big soft reboot, which means if I had a nickel for every time Monster Hunter got soft rebooted, I'd have 2 nickels. And then Rise was Magnum. Oh wait, I skipped Generations. Generations had 2 flagships on the box. Glavenus and Astalos.
What's that smell?
And then GU or XX
To me.
or Double Cross as it's called in Japan. Uses got strapped with the box monster. Rise was Magnum Hollow. Bloodborne was Malzeno. I got with Nergigante on the box as well. And then
And gas can down. Sorry, of course I haven't.
Fine. Oh, I guess I skipped Monster Hunter G. Monster Hunter G was Blue Rathalos. Because they wanted to advertise, hey, it's the same game, but with more content. By more content, I mean, I hope you like fucking recolors.
I hope you like fucking recolors.
Said Nintendo when they sold Mario 2 The Lost Levels. But no, that fight with Lao Shenlong is stressful. From what I was told, the reason it's so stressful is because it was completely scaled for multiplayer. I am one man doing a 4-man job. And I was told that the fact that I got it on my second go, because I lost on my first go, means that I'm actually quite better than most people, because Lao Shenlong is typically a,
Crapshoot.
yeah, he is an RNG fuck if you're doing it solo.
Also, damn, I didn't even use the music box.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
I legit
Yeah,
just
just
I,
parry him 5
I legit just fucking parried him to death. Pretty sure the old guy didn't even know I hit him half the time.
We need to have the inevitable Bloodborne is easy, guys video.
Bloodborne. Underrated.
Welcome. What is it?
Very
well.
I've heard that term before. thrown around a bit. I hope. Yeah.
Farewell, good
I
hunter.
was fucking joking.
Or as some people would call it, Unkslup. Yep, I'm one.
But yeah, Lao Shen is one of those fights that it's like it's fun with friends, but like your friend, if you're trying to farm this thing with friends, it takes 2 fucking hours.
Here we get the red jewel.
What does he deck after with these prices too? Unless they get horribly unlucky.
Honestly, I was kind of halfway expecting freaking gas can to wreck my shit a little. I mean, he got a couple good hits in on me, but
I'll exaggerate it a little bit based on stories. Like I got my about Beast of Reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What's up?
It's gonna have difficulty settings because Game Freak said they wanted to make a Skullfish game that anyone can get into.
I just hope the game's good regardless.
Oh, hey,
It looks
Angel.
promising.
Well, Angel, this is one of the games that you've actually took your time on.
It's because
What
they
do
they
when they actually
they flat said it. They flat said in an interview they fucking gave their new blood without any training the Pokemon games while all the old blood have been working on this fucking project this entire time. That's why Scarlet and Violet is such dog shit.
And before, yeah, the old blood cooked. They fucking charred it. It's fucking It's fucking, you fucking burnt it. It's fucking incinerated. Don't ever cook again.
Also, difficulty sliders in a Souls-like Sag. That's a fucking Neo-like. Try again.
That's a Ninja Gaiden like. Try again.
Have you played Stranger's Paradise on the highest setting without getting good gear?
Is it like Rise of Ronin from the highest setting where someone showed you have to be frame accurate, otherwise you're dying?
I think Strangers of Paradise is actually pretty forgiving, all things considered, but it's also hard.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Also, if you want to play the DLC for Stranger of Paradise, you've got to beat the game on the hardest setting. On their brand new hardest setting.
Well, no, you could just swap over to Bahamut mode and just freaking...
Well, yeah, you could swap to it, but I believe you need to clear all the levels again.
Ah, yes, the wooden shield.
Best weapon in the game.
Well, yeah, I particularly remember a certain someone going on about it with their first playthrough. Oh, good, I can finally fucking turtle again.
Actually, yeah, no ways, Alex. If you play Dark Souls and Demon Souls, you can hold your shield up.
Don't be an Aaron Hansen and not hold your shield up.
Literally everything, like, you could just block everything. Almost everything.
What do you mean I can't block the giant incoming wave of fire? That's bullshit, dude.
I didn't even think I thought about difficulty sliders and so if it's trying to be a Souls-like through and through, I kind of think difficulty sliders defeat the purpose just a smidge.
Stop following me.
Like, for as much as I don't like Eliza P, they didn't do that in difficulty slider.
This part's gonna give me help.
Eat.
You know what? When I finish the Dead Space, yeah, if and whenever I finish Dead Space, I'll probably take Eliza P again. I like how every time I bring up that I might play Eliza P again, the round people are like, did you play DLC yet? I'm like, no. They're like, you need to play DLC? I'm like, I can't.
I need to actually play the fucking DLC.
CFO Phil, which is good enough for me. Although from what I understand, that final boss is a very huge spectacle.
Oh yes.
And a humongous send-off.
Now, if the developers could not do anything stupid involving AI, please, for the love of God, you have a good thing going here. I beg of you.
Use a screenshot in the game, because I think the game looks pretty despite my issues with it. No. Bye-bye, Crystal Lizard.
Don't let you do that.
I don't want to get on my soapbox about people who claim to be artists when they use AI. But I do want to bring up, goddamn, do they love victimizing themselves?
Pick up the pen.
At this point, I know what they could do, but at the same time, I wouldn't approve of it either.
I just...
What? How does an artist overlevel besides practice drawing?
Oh, I thought we were,
I have... There you go, Japan. There's your hot new fucking isekai slop. Fucking... I leveled up my art skill in a dungeon while reincarnated as my cousin's bra strap.
No. I'll get back to that in a minute, but like, I just wanted to bring up, like, if AI artists wanted to fucking be, like, it's too hard to learn how to draw. Okay, make your stupid AI art then, and trace over it. Try to figure out how the image works.
We live in the era where there's a bajillion fucking art tutorials.
Very well.
Literally, it is as simple
You
as just
can
going
make
on
art
YouTube.
on anything. Not Vinny, Joel Vinesauce, his Mario Paint streams where he did Bob Ross.
Farewell, good man.
Still my favorite
Like,
thing from him.
he wasn't using a fancy art tablet. He wasn't using like any real thing. He was using a mouse.
Well, he was using an emulator for freaking.
It's still technically a mouse. God damn it!
I was sucked into my favorite piece of hentai artwork. No, that would actually no. We got
You're making me excited.
no down. Do I want to go to Old Yarnum? Of course I do. I gotta freaking. Of course I do. I gotta fucking get.
I made fun of an art student. Now I've been reincarnated as a pencil and must draw my way out of this world.
I got reincarnated as a shitty mangaka's pencil.
When you think about it, Comic Zone is technically an isekai.
Oh my god, there are so many fucking players in
So I know where I need to go. I'm not going up there though. Why, Angel? There's a brain sucker up there. Huh? You know, good point.
Yes, Alex, you want to go towards the enemy that sucks out the currency you need to play the multiplayer with your friends in Bloodborne. Okay, but don't complain, the multiplayer's too annoying. You had 47 insight, now you're at 3.
Technically, the game would be easier with low insight.
Yeah, but you can't co-op, which means you can't have friends steamroll the whole level for you.
Man.
In fact,
If Zelix ever plays the first Dark Souls, that would be a spectacle to behold. Not because it would be hard, it'd just be interesting.
Just know you're paying the multiplayer tax and then some in the early game.
Yeah.
But in the late game, you don't pay for it. Just so that you don't get blinked on, you're better off over leveling early on. I'm surprised you're wasting your bullets on them. Normally I have these bullets. In fact, I would have already dealt with Punk Face at the top of the room.
To be fair, I have not played this in a hot minute.
I haven't either, but I have this game memorized like back of my hand. With the exception of the DLC, you don't beat that twice. I got the beast in my sight.
Alright. Over here, say hi to Alfred. A totally normal and.
Hi, Alejandro.
Take this to.
There's someone hiding here.
These. There must be. Go on. I bid you farewell. May the good.
Oh my god, it's ass blasted Alejandro.
Hey, you want to know how I can get him out? Watch this.
Oh wait, there. Yeah, there we go. There's our next LARPer that we need. Angry LARPer.
LARPer Joe.
Yep, LARPer Joe. No, I might do the screen wave era. Please, for the love of God, do not touch the screen wave era.
You gonna copy his fucking hairline too while you're at it, buddy?
The angry LARPing. No, that's an actual fucking YouTuber, and he's actually pretty fucking funny. He's actually, believe it or not, a copycat. That's actually, I don't mean to be freaking disrespectful with the term copycat.
Not derogatory, genuine.
Hello, werewolf. Why are you running?
So, it's like this. Fun fact, did you know Oreos used to be the dollar store brand of another cookie? But then Oreos became more popular than the cookie they were ripping off. Kind of a similar scenario here. The LARPing video game nerd is... I will give credit where it's due. He is...
He studied how and managed to replicate actual old school
AVGN, which is the thing. To pull the old SpongeBob meme out, if AVGN actually brought back an old style of humor, it seems they like it when I'm more crass and when I'm more vulgar and crass. That's what we've been waiting for.
Well, guys, I got old. I can't do it no more. I got.
Like,
I remember having to explain the 540 joke to him. Do you know the 540 joke?
the 540 joke?
Yes, the incident with 540. Basically, what happened was, Mr. James and Mike were playing Mega Man X and were at the final boss. So.
Which is why I must stop you.
Now, question is, do I leave him alive or do I actually want to kill him?
Do you want to dust your shoulders off after every boss, or not?
That's tempting. But I also want to go through the whole lad. It's what's the worst that could happen?
I know I've said this before, but I'll bear repeating. If you die to this fucker, his line gets cut off. He has a whole nother line he's supposed to say after, the give it some thought. He asks if you paid attention to the hunt and its purpose. Oh, you fucked up.
Oh my god. Okay, that was
Said by the man who swore he wasn't gonna win.
I should think you still have dreams.
Damn it.
Well,
I don't think I'd ever be able to do Bloodborne PvP. It seems a little too
give some thought.
because everyone was
chaotic.
Because everyone was camping inside the building, waiting for the storm to move. And I'm like, wait a minute. I have the Batmobile buggy. It can just tear apart the building. I could just beat everyone out of the building that way.
But yeah, after what's his face here says give it some thought, he's supposed to say for the hunt and its purpose.
I didn't set the fucking thing. Okay.
Oof. Wait, I thought you lit the thing though.
I did. I just didn't go back to the hunter's dream. That is the very. I get it's a very
Turn this
Demon Souls
off
esque thing.
if you can. Yeah, you didn't light it.
No, I lit it.
No, you didn't. It would have shown up there. It's
Oh
not
my,
on any of those. It's supposed to be on the first one.
oh my fucking god! How did I miss it? I legit lit the phone. Whatever. Okay, I
Remember,
guess.
I know this game like the back of my hand.
Yes,
Fucking.
yes. Thank you very much for your insightful knowledge. Please cram it.
Okay, walking Wikipedia entry. Shut up. Oh yeah, where's the Hunter's Tool DLC? Fuck. You.
Thankfully, the door is open, so all I literally have to do is just
Climb down the stairs.
run down the stairs. Yeah, it's our fuck. Oh, hello, werewolf.
Honestly, I'd rather AI artists trace people's art at that point. At least there's some soul put into it. They're stealing soulful artwork.
Hmm.
Apparently, if you buy the Chinese version of Dark Souls Remastered, that still has the mistranslation of you lit the bonfire, you revived the human.
Time forgive me from about say, damn bro, that bonfire kind of lit.
It does say bonfire lit when you light bonfires in Dark Souls Remastered, and in Dark Souls 2, and in Dark Souls 3. And I guess technically,
Dark Souls, but it's brain rot.
Yay.
No. Okay.
no cap, for real, for real.
There. They're all set and rizzed. And if you choose to wake up, it'll be like a bad mewing streak.
So, a little bit of a hint, because I know what fucked you over. Get out on the ladder if you want to climb up as quickly as you can, and then fire at him immediately. Don't even give him a chance to turn around.
Up. Ha, fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, this is still running on... Well, no, this is running on the new... This game was an engine test. From Software would continue to use this engine until Armored Core 6, I think. Although one would argue Sekiro is the engine test game, but...
And I just killed myself. Fuck.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you
Well,
dream, give some thought.
not a word out of you. Shut up.
He's talking to the peanut gallery. It doesn't help that I'm so speedrunner brain that I know exactly what needs to be done. I'm now imagining the scenario where Zalek starts the share play for Bloodborne, but then he makes me take the fucking wheel. Here, play Bloodborne. We have a horrible latency now.
Yeah, true.
I can still do it, by the way. Time to fix my build.
Timed, what? Zalex, why did you put everything into fucking blood tinge? It made my gun shoot better. God damn it, dude, you're using a strength weapon you can't even freaking equip! Oh?
Well, it says I can equip it, so remove it by me.
You're doing
Stamina
2
bars.
damage.
The stamina bar is smaller than build yet. Why have you not dumped any personal endurance?
Talking to me, peanut gallery?
No. I'm giving an example.
Mm.
Your bar is pretty small though, but that's not what I was referring to.
Yeah.
Have you seen Wasted Skin in bar? It's pretty fucking tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting you today. You're lucky. I'll come back later.
Oh, you're doing this the legit way. I usually go down from the rafters. Ha 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 ha.
Oink.
No, I think fucking like difficulty sliders are kind of meaningless when in Souls games.
Climb faster!
Your equipment determined what difficulty. If you want Dark Souls to be easy, you just pick up the Claymore. Anyone who tells you magic is the easy path is lying to you.
I mean, have you ever used a magic infused weapon?
I'm using one in Dark Souls 2, really fucking feel like stronger.
Surprisingly, the freaking wooden club in Dark Souls 2 is fucking busted.
Granted, I mean, if we do go through, after we go through Dringlake, if we decide to go through Lothric, I do want to do a different, I'm going to look at some builds to see if I can find anything that's fun, quote unquote. Something different that, you know, that isn't just, oh, I beeline it to my Claymore.
Cell swords?
The smells, I already did the Smell Sword Twin Blade run. It was okay-ish. It was a change of pace, but I wasn't really fond of it. Demon Souls magic run.
I mean, that's certainly just as easy as picking the royal class and just...
Actually, I was in the middle of that before I stopped.
Moonlight Greatsword's a faith weapon in Demon Souls. Easiest game to actually do a Moonlight Greatsword run.
How do I get the Moonlight Greatsword, though?
It's in the swamp area.
Oh, fuck me, man. I don't want to go there. Please tell me it's in 5-1.
Oh, yeah.
5-2, I think.
Oh, I gotta beat the fucking... I've heard this echo for a very long time. I've never commented on it. But yeah, no, beating Lao Shenlong. I'm now on the 3/4 of the way through the, or rather, I'm halfway through G rank. I have to beat the Fated 4. Who am I fighting first?
Might as well just get Toaster out of the way. Wait, no.
I said Fated 4.
Glavenus.
He wants me to fight Blade Dino first? Okay.
I like Blade Dino. Well, he's not dead, not Jen.
Yeah, I'm playing a good Monster Hunter. The last real Monster Hunter before the series got gentrified, according to fucking Contrarian. He's not gonna. Okay, Angel, I know you're. Just get the item. Gentrified is like when something loses its identity or some shit. Hold on, check the definition. Gentrification. Case of gentrified, he just means, the series lost its identity and it's been too sanitized now.
Are you? Is that what K-Bash thinks?
No. This is Jacob Monster Hunter when he uploaded all of the pub themes and he says, Monster Hunter pub themes before the series got gentrified, in parentheses. Where he only does the themes for 1, 2, 3, 4, and generations.
Okay, got that open. We're gonna just go back and make some purchases.
Like, I will admit, Monster Hunter after Try went through a major art style change. Because in Monster Hunter 1, and DOS, and even Try, they had darker and gloomier, like, atmosphere, if that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And
I guess it just reminds me of freaking, because recently you remember when you saw me playing freaking Harvest Moon Wonderful Life on the channel, right?
I don't think I remember seeing you playing that, but...
Well, point being... Well,
Harvest Moon doesn't have a definitive ending, so it's not like...
Actually, actually, the one I was playing actually does have a definitive one. With you dying.
I was about to say, oh... Okay, I get it. Harvest Moon 2 exists, which says, hey, fuck face, marry my daughter or get the fuck out.
Oh no, Wonderful Life actually it legit ends when you just croak of old age.
So, Wonderful Life, that's the PS1
The GameCube
one,
slash
right? Oh, the
GameCube slash P.
PS1.
Yep. Which then got remade as Story of Seasons. It's a one Story of Seasons, Wonderful Life, and I, I'm, I- I'm, I'm a little saddened by the drastic art style change. It's like,
Did
oh, so
they did they shave off all the fucking rough edges that made it stand out?
it's too bright. In an attempt to make it wholesome, they sucked all the edge out of it.
Well, Monster Hunter was never going for edginess so
More
much as it
so
was
just
going for a atmosphere.
it went, Wonderful Life went for a more I want to say realistic in a sense, like if like okay if I should hold on, I'm gonna stand in this corner so
Oh,
no. I'm in offline mode. I got
I
nothing to worry
can
about. Hold
I
on.
can look up the fucking screenshots here. Harvest Moon, a wonderful life. Screen shots with a Z because my fucking phone and my tablet's keyboard hates me. PS2.
Actually, go for the GameCube one. That one looks drastically better. Because the one I played, the
GameCube.
PS2 version, definitely got nerfed in the graphics department. But I mean, it's still a version to play. So
What is it like comparing Dragon Ball Z Budokai PS2 to Budokai GameCube?
sort of.
Okay, it's a lot lighter version, I will say that. I wish the screenshots I could find weren't blurry.
Oh, that's just
Fuck.
fucking son of a bitch. I got him halfway too.
Oh.
Yeah, you see the
Oh no.
like you see where I'm coming from.
Like, that's a whole different fucking...
Like it's the same artist too. It's just his art style has definitely changed over the years. I suppose it looks sanitized. That's the word I want to use. Sanitized.
That's what usually people refer to when they say gentrified, so yes, this would fit that definition.
Hey, good stuff. Good job, Bloodstarved. You're the first boss I've actually died to.
But, yeah, Monster Hunter 1, 2, and 3 had this more darker atmosphere, and apparently their idea for DOS is they actually wanted to put a magic system in the game and make it more high fantasy, or not high fantasy. They wanted to be more fantasy-like, but then they were like, In fact, in the art book, there was a goblin enemy that they wanted to add. Like, we were actually gonna beat up goblins. And the closest we get is when we play as Geralt of Rivia beating up the gods of Lagos. In fact, most of Monster Hunter's identity comes down to how they handled Doge. Because 1 was very tech demo game, but 2 fleshed everything out. I'll never forget when I helped my best friend fight this boss, and he fucking died right after I killed him.
God damn it. Okay, I guess we're fighting in Overkill now.
You can parry his first phase.
Yes, thank you.
For what it's worth.
Thank you, Popcorn Gallery.
I was just letting you know, fuck. Sorry, I have to speak in a way that Dark Souls fans would understand. Skill issue, get good, skill issue.
I will end you and your entire bloodline.
Oh, that's a funny joke. The bloodline ends with me anyways. Actually, no, my sister... Oh, no, technicality, the bloodline did not end with me. What? Well, fun until I vanish for a few months and then I come back and it's like, oh, I failed the Fallout game, guys.
First off, how? Second of all, who?
I don't know.
The fuck you mean you don't know?
That makes the card Call of the Haunted. You're playing Slater close. today I learned that the entirety of Dawn Trail is supposed to be a Final Fantasy IX reference, or at least it's supposed to be closer to blend with it. Just like how Shadowbringers is supposed to be a fucking Final Fantasy IV.
Okay. He is dead.
That's why I shut up.
I was going to be really, really upset if I had choked on that. I'm not going to lie. I would have started busting out all my favorite words. I don't care if I whistled that. Okay. Back to the hunter's dream. I am spending this.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
There, more into the green bar.
How good may.
Did you buy the key yet?
Fuck.
I mean, you can always go down the long way if you wanted to get the doors open, but
Jordan.
you can also just farm all the assholes and fucking just go pig fisting in Yorgul if you really want to just get the key.
Oh yeah, the entirety of fucking Yorgul is open. Early items.
Also have Crow Lady's quest, because her thing starts right now, actually. No, wait, you have to open all the doors first.
I don't know whose bright idea was to give Grandpa a fucking Gatling gun, but hey, what do I know?
I'm gonna send you right into the sun. Why are we flying on the actual sun? Hey, we're back. The Foster can play his little baby's Final Fantasy game wrapped up in a nice little Mario bow. Fox, your seconds are numbered. You're becoming more like your father. Is that a death threat, Happy? Great. Now I need this. Oh no, wait. We gotta get to the fucking. We gotta get to the train. Wait. I know what this is about. Are you fucking painkillers on your arm weight? It's a distressor! You kids make me wanna die. Ba na 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 na. Cut it out, Slippy. Great, now I need a distractor. Hey, Mom, 50 tunes. Affirmative. Loading up the certified good classics playlist. Oh, hell yeah, we get turned up in this one. Johnny had that apple bottom jeans. With the fur, with the fur. The whole club looking at her. Hey! You really should watch that video even if you're not really a Star Fox fan. It's fucking
Oh
funny.
no, oh yeah, no, I sold that.
I was talking to Zalex because he doesn't know what I'm referencing.
You're right.
Oh no, this one's like 3 minutes long. That's longer than usual. It's called Star at the Fox.
Is it like
It's not done by the fucking JJ whatever his name is.
Oh, is it like a compilation of all the current things?
No.
Or?
No, that was someone else doing that whole shtick. Speaking of knees not being in place, did you see our designs in the new game? Wait, we're not in Limbo anymore? Not exactly. What the heck? That is not Falco! You're right. He's too hot to be you. Screw you, Slippy. I'm the hottest one here. What in Samuel is going on right now? Same game, different design. At least we all look cool. Gonna edit Fort Miners, remember the name, but I'm gonna fucking edit out all of the things, so it's just saying pain. This is 10% pain, 20% pain, 15% pain, 5% pain, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the pain it's like. If your favorite Flash animation series didn't steal an anime opening from another anime, did your Flash animation series even exist? So the artist that draws our profile pics, he did a little animation thing, and I will say for his first time, it's whatever. It's very stiff and jerky looking, but not bad for a first timer. The only issue is I'm scared to give him constructive criticism because he has a degradation kink. If you call him a dirty little slut, he likes it.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
So if I tell him his art sucks, he might get off to it, so I'm kind of...
Doug, your art sucks. I didn't know.
think the only thing I can really tell him is it could use a few more frames of animation for the movement, but that's about it.
What?
Who are your favorite Valentine's Day couples? Ben?
I'm not having a conversation, Alex.
No, it was real. Anyways, next topic. Remember that one time Nintendo forgot to put an L in Wiggler Wednesday? Someone had to have gotten fired for that. He just realized what it was. Oh my god, I watched the Kurtosis video where he actually finally responds to some doofus who made a shitty video on 10 Penny Tower, and now everyone else is shitting on this doofus.
Oh dear.
Oh, who is it?
The guy's name was like, Devin in HD or whatever. He made a video on 10 Penny Tower and he said it's... Hold on, let me find the fucking... He said it was like morally, unclear. I'm like, dude, the ghouls are evil. Tenpenny is also evil. But here's the thing. If you have to pick the lesser of two evils, you try to get Tenpenny.
But I need the middle.
You do not have to blow up Megaton to go to the tower, you fucking... Also, there are better towns than Megaton. Surprisingly, there are other towns.
Ah, you're a ghoul. Surely nothing bad happens there. Angel. Angel, Angel, for the love of God, no, put the gun down, put the gun down. I don't want to do the 3v1 again, not again, no, it's not again.
not be committed to this so you don't play for fucking Tetris 99.
Oh.
Take a quick peek at the
I'm more concerned with. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. That question never actually got answered. Why the fuck is Phil playing Final Fantasy VI again?
I don't know. I've not been paying attention to his thing.
I'm just farming blood files at this point. I could probably just save for a later date, so we'll just go back to the We'll go back to the hunter's dream. So, I would like to thank everyone here for joining me. This has been your Final Fantasy Lover 529 signing out. And have a good day, evening, everybody. There.